Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
Yeah.
So much dust. It must blow down from the upper city. They let that Emily run wild. It's not how I do it, if you don't mind my saying.
No, I do mind you saying. You're a bitch.
Restless hands do no good, they say.
I mean, I know you're kind of like low on the totem pole and all, but come on. She's a little girl. Let her run around. Have some fun. Especially after she was locked away. Yeah. You better believe I'll throw one of these in your face if you keep saying stuff too.
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
But anyway, she deserves to run around. She's been stuck in some random brothel with some people who are trying to use her for things, so you should shut your face. Thanks for the key, though. Anything cool in here? Oh yeah, I hear something. What is that? Hello? Oh, bone charm. Acrobats. What exactly is acrobat? You climb slightly faster. Well, not the best thing in the world, but at least it's something. I'm taking that off because fuck that. Okay, acrobat. I don't know exactly how much faster I'll climb, but it sounds a little bit better than dodging bullets, considering I don't need to dodge bullets. At least that's the hope. There could be a time when I do need to dodge bullets, and I hope that does not come about. If it does, though, I always can switch on over real quick. What's going on down here? The door. Old Dunwall sewer. Locked. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't look like I can go up there.
Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Alright. Piero, I needed to talk to you. I've got some Galvani folded something or other, and I don't think Sokolov's elixir will do anything because I think I bought that before. But
whatever
here we go.
you do, don't trust Sokolov, especially not on the subject of cetacean anatomy.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
I think you're kind of full of yourself, but good. I need some stuff. Boot stealth. Awesome. That sounds really helpful. I'll take some of that. So I actually did go back and grab all the grenades, which meant that I did not waste any grenades during that last mission. Alright, anyway, boot stealth. Give me that. And boot stealth level 2. Let's check out something. Oh wow, look at that. I am super quiet when running now. That's nice. It's like being stealthy without being in stealth mode. Of course, when I'm standing up, I'll be easier to see, but now I won't be easy to hear, which is really nice. Alright. Well, that upgrade is quite helpful. Alright, let's go and have a quick rest.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location...
Maybe we'll see Johnny Depp today. Time to rest.
The daughter of our beloved late Empress is...
Alright, that does not look like there's anything new, so let's see what's going on.
Wake up! You
What's
were
up?
making funny faces while you were sleeping.
Yeah, you make funny faces while you sleep
I
too.
decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Sure, you can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Sure. No problem. What do we got here? Daddy. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if she just considers Corvo daddy, or if that has some meaning behind it. Probably she just considers him like that because he was the one that was around, but you never know. You never know. Maybe there's something to that. And she's got nothing left to say currently. Alright. Let's go check over in M's room and see if there's anything in here. Not very far away from my room, which is kind of nice. Can jump on over here if anything ever happens. Stab some people in the face. Alright. I do not see anything going on around here. So let's move. You may very well have. Piero is out. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Alright. I doubt that anything new has appeared in the meantime, so I guess we're going to go check out Sokolov.
I hope
How's it going?
Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Jesus, why is everyone full of themselves around here?
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Why is everyone on his side?
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
He's both brilliant and disgusting, while you are just disgusting. Alright. Let's go see what's going on in here.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Well, before we go messing around with him, I'm gonna check around here. That's apparently something we've already read before. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh. Hello. I don't think I can get that. I don't think that's... Oh, there we go. I don't think that's meant to be there, because that's really difficult to get. You got just like a tiny corner to get it. It's obtainable, but not too much. Not an easy one at all. Alright, anyway, I think that about covers this room. Let's go talk to old Soaky Beard. What's up, friend? Ish. No, God damn it. Talk to me, bastard.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Eh.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
So's your beard. Perhaps I can find a bribe for you instead.
A curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
I just noticed this book here. Oh, it's just Call to the Spheres Volume 2, which I believe we already have, so that is completely and utterly useless.
I could use a drink.
I'm sure you could. So, it wants me to go to Piero to find something to bribe him with. Whoop. I did not want to do that. There we go. Hey,
Attention,
Piero,
Dunwall
Piero, what
citizens.
are you doing?
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The
Bullshit.
tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Fucking pervert. See, this is exactly why he has that whole thing where he was like, this would be great if we all had this just like the river crusts. No, it's because you're, like, in the basement of your mother. I don't know where your mother is, but you're in her basement. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, though, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Ass. Now it's my turn. What's up?
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Maybe. I'm sorry. I wasn't intending to intrude.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a
Not
hard
really.
time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. By the way, there was a guy watching you.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
Yeah. I think Piero's been spying on you while you're bathing.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Have a nice bath.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Enjoy
Be aware
that thought.
Looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily
Alright.
punished by officers of the watch.
What do we
Display
got
your
going
pride
down
in
around
Dunwall
here?
By respecting the property.
Oh, by the way, Piero, I kind of need to find a bribe from you. I kind of screwed you over, but could you help me out here?
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
How do you even know that I told her?
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your
Oh,
well-known
you can't get
capacities.
a bribe from him, can you? If you do that. Okay, I may have to reload. Okay, so the best way to do this, talk to him first, probably.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I certainly would. Because he might be a potential ally, even though he's an asshat. Give me that. Alright. I'll let Piero free of his perversions. Whatever. I thought it was just kind of humorous to tell on him. Alright, hey, I got something for you,
Swill
buddy.
to be found here. but the fine spirits.
Yeah, you know what I got? Some King Street. Bet you like that. Mmm, tasty.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste.
Man, he
I
shoves
can
it
tell
right
you
into
this
his
much.
stomach.
She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Yeah, I stole that.
I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you?
Damn right.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Sounds good to me.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Uh-huh.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
Why is every scientist perverted in this game? Jesus.
You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect. You're a far more interesting person than I took you for, Corvo. One day we'll have quite a conversation. I never believed you were the one to strike down the Empress, Corvo. She cared for you greatly. But I suspect you'll be the man to put the next Empress on the throne.
Yeah, I probably will. Alright, well. We'll see you later, buddy.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you.
What's that?
Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Uh-huh. A note, huh? Note from Lord Pendleton to Lord Shaw, and it's sealed. I want to read it. What's in here? I really don't trust this guy. I have a feeling there's something not so great in there.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yeah, princesses, sure.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. I highly doubt I'll find a doll in the midst of everything, but you never know. Never know.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
Uh-huh.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss. That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
No, but it sounds like you are. Alright. Well, next time we'll have Sammy here take us to a costume party. Bye for now, everyone.